Welcome back to another video. Today is chest day. Everybody's favorite. More of a back kind of person, but hey. So unfortunately, I was supposed to go with Tubby. You guys know him. And that motherfucker fell asleep at his crib. So he's not coming today. Maybe next week. See. But for chest, I'm thinking, since I have my elbow reps with me, I finally found them fuckers. I'd say we max out on bench today. That was the initiative with my homeboy, but he's not coming today. That doesn't mean we can't max out. I mean, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna see if I can hit 3 plates on that bitch. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get a spotter from. But, whew, we'll see. It is so fucking hot, too. I put on a brand new shirt, and I'm still fucking hot. God damn. It's fine. We'll get an energy drink, cool ourselves off. I swear to fuck, if the flavors taste the same, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, fucking hell. It is so fucking hot. Like, this week's temperatures have, like, spiked drastically. That is insane. That is insane. That's fine. That's not an excuse. So I'm thinking benching, some chest press, some cables for triceps, some shoulders. And we'll be pumped to the gill. All right. So let's get in that Dollar Tree. Let's see. Alright, so there's people over there, but we're gonna get this flavor, peach passion. Hopefully this does not taste the exact same as the others, so let's just get it. Okay, we got it. Now my only problem with this is, how the fuck do I open it? Again, give me a sec. Okay, never mind, I got it open. Okay, well, it certainly smells different. That's a good sign. The question is does it taste different? Okay, this tastes different. Okay, that's good. Still kind of similar to the other ones we had, but this tastes more different. Okay. Hate to say it, but I think this one is a better flavor than the other two. I'm gonna be honest. This one's a better flavor for sure. For sure. So we're geared up, ready to go. Let's go get on that bench rack. Okay. So considering the fact that the benches are currently being used, we may as well, warm up with something. Do at least some type of warm up for chest, triceps, shoulders, whatever the fuck, rotator cuffs. And that's not to be some sort of like hypocrite or whatever, that you don't see me warm up at all. I do warm up, just not really that often on camera. So, and warm ups are, of course, important because it helps blood flow, helps your muscles, joints, whatever the fuck. Especially warming up your rotator cuffs for bench, because if you have a crunchy shoulder, I will show you guys in a second. how to fix that. Won't really be instant, but just it'll be pretty good. So just one more warm up set, and then I'll show you guys a familiar move that not a lot of people do. Okay, so what you want to do is bring the cable to around eye height, which is somewhere around this, and actually no, you might want to one notch lower, and you want to bring it here, just like so. This will strengthen your rotator cuffs, like so, with time. And obviously, it's not an immediate fix, but I think you'll notice much more of a difference compared to just getting into the bench like I used to do. So, okay, a couple more sets of this and we'll be good. Okay, so that should be decent. Now let's do a little bit of some chest movements, and then maybe hopefully throughout that time of doing this, the bench will be sort of free in a way. I'm not really sure if you guys can see me from all the way over here. Let's just do a few other warm-up movements. Okay, I think this should be decent. I may or may not might need to go check out the benches. So let's do that for a split second. Okay, there's one bench free. Let's go. Okay, so we finally got a bench to ourselves. I may or may not need clips. So we're just gonna see how one play feels and then we work our way up. Actually, this is a bit too low. Need this shit a bit. Okay. Needs to be right here. And I'm guessing one notch higher. Okay. You fucking bastard, you have to slide down. That should be just as good as a re-rack. So we'll play it. Fuck. Can't speak with these noises. So we'll just play around. See how much we can work up to physically. Hopefully to hit 3 plates, but then again, it all depends on, a bunch of factors. So let me just pull out the chalk real quick. Chalk up just a little bit. I mean, I know it's 135, but always need to have some sort of good grip. Okay. This should be good. I think I set this shit up right. Okay. Now let's get 2 plates going. We can definitely get that going just a little bit. There's still chalk on this one from my deadlift. So, yeah. Borrow one of the other guy's plates. Like so. And again, I'm going to need to put my watch away and grab straps. There they are. All right, perfect. A little sip of an energy drink. And then we're pretty much solid. Did I put this shit on? No, I didn't. I just hate the fact that this incline bench is not really sturdy enough. Might switch it for a normal bench, but we're already here, so might as well work with what we have. That was pretty good. Let's move on to 245. See how that shit feels. Might need a clip. Or clips. I don't know. The other guy over there is borrowing them. Alright. 245 set up. 225 felt like nothing. So 245 should feel the exact same. So we're going to try to work our way up to 295 raw. I'll do 295 with elbow wraps, though. That's the idea. Anything below that, we're going to do it raw. Okay. 265 is a go. I might need a spot, some sort. Maybe I'll ask the employees that work here. Who fucking knows? But then again, I am going to need clips. Without a doubt. I'll just rest and maybe ask somebody to spot me in 2-3 minutes. Yep. Appreciate it, brother. So we're going to try 275 without a spotter because I had one of the Planet Fitness employees that were off the clock spot me. I didn't want to take up too much of his time. So this might be either a good idea or a bad idea. Not too sure, but it doesn't mean I won't try. This should feel like nothing. Okay. That was decent. Let's do 295. Let's do that. But with reps. I'm not going to risk that shit raw. That was good. If I had a little bit more bounce to my chest, then that would have been a perfect rep. And not to mention being farther away from the J-hooks. I can't really go any farther away because it will be almost impossible to unrack and drag that shit without a spotter. So it's either well, get a spotter or just attempt this shit raw. I don't know. We'll find out. This is 295. I hit 235. Good, actually. Good job. One, two, three. That's like. Three. Oh fuck! Oh, almost had it. God damn it! Three. Oh fuck! God damn it! Okay, so I had to speed up that bench process just a little bit because I needed a bit of help on that last set. But we're just gonna do standard heavy push downs for this. Just finished the lift. I spent 99% of my time on that bench just talking to the dude that spotted me. So he needed some bench tips. So that kind of took up a little bit of my time. But you know what, it's fine because we have about 20 minutes left. So you might as well train triceps for the time being. You know, once that over exceeds. It was raining like hell. I'm not sure if it's going to rain again because that would be horrible. So let's just, you know, warm up, see how far we can go. Maybe the full stack, if anything. I want to try the full stack. It's like a 95. Okay. Maybe a bit too heavy to do for reps. So we're going to change it to a 72. I feel like that should be good. Move this. Ow, fuck. Out of the way. Yeah, those double reps. Left a little crease there. Couldn't get 315 bench. Tried twice. I feel like the second time it was worse. But, you know, we were halfway there. I'm not going to sit on that bench all day. I wish I could. But with the amount of time that I have left, that's just not a possibility right now. So, we're just going to do tricep push downs for the time being. 3-4 sets, thinking nice and heavy. And then for the remaining time, I'd say we go do shoulders. Okay. That's pretty good. 2-3 more sets just like that. The fourth set is still up for debate, so. Might need to lower the weight just a little bit. That felt great. Nice and heavy. Repping that shit out. So we'll be good for another set, and then fourth set will still be up for debate. Okay. Oh, I feel dizzy. Oh, God. Okay. That's it. Felt nice. One more. Then we're good for 2-3 sets of lateral raises. Okay. We're good for shoulders. Let's go. Let's get a little bit of shoulder action. I'm really still debating if I should go up in weight or should I just stick with the 25s. I don't know. We'll see how that feels. Good, bro. How you doing? Okay. I would probably want to do it closer, but seeing as all the benches are not really open for use, I have no other choice. Okay. So, that'll be my final set. Let's go close down. Okay. So, not really much has been accomplished today, but a certain amount. And I will say my shoulders are looking a lot more broad than usual, which I fuck with a lot. Enough talk. Let's just see what we built today. Oh, this is gonna be extremely difficult. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I am stuck in my own shirt. Okay. The shirt's inside out, but whatever. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Well, I love this. Safe to say. Skip. We're a bit lower. I don't know, you tell me. Oh shit. Oh my god. I fucking love this. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is amazing. Shoulders are looking nice. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit. I fucking love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, this definitely calls for Chipotle. 100%. And, you know, with the amount of sets done, I feel like it's good enough. Could have done more. Could have done a little bit of a back off set for bench. But the other guy wanted to use it, so I didn't want to take too much of his time. So, regardless of that, I feel like there's nothing else to add to this other than let's get the fuck out of here and get Chipotle. So you put on some deodorant. So I have not been doing that recently after I leave the gym, which is very unhygienic of me. So that should fix it. I don't have a spare shirt either way. So we're unfortunately going to have to go with the shirt that I worked out in, which, you know, works. But then again, not as much. You can just see how much I worked out on this. And this is an XL. Doesn't feel like an XL. So we're just going to put this shit on just like so. I feel as though we could have done more for push downs. I was honestly feeling good for another set, like a burnout set, to really pump those triceps. But you know, 4 sets is just as good. 4 heavy sets. Not too shabby. So, nothing much else to add. I'd say we get the fuck out of here, get on that bus, if it even exists, and go eat. Alright, we made it. We're out and about. Chipotle is right there. Let's go get that bowl. Okay, we got free shvakadoo. Gave me a lot of fucking rice. And they finally have green Tabasco. So I was gonna put a lot on this bitch. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to use the chips bag as like a tripod. Okay, well I fucking missed that one. Whoops. Put you right there. And look at this hunk of a fucking beast. Of course, I got the drink. Nothing really else here. Got guac, chicken. Had to pay a little bit extra, but it's fine. I got a little bit. So, cheers. Chest day. Holy shit. That is diabolical. That is insane. Let me get a good scoop in there. Oh my god. This is insane. It's nice. Seasoning. And what hits better than Chipotle at 9 p.m.? So. It needs a bit more spice, honestly. I'm gonna chow down on this, and then I'll cut to wherever the fuck we're gonna be. All right, we are out, boys. I missed my other bus, so looks like we're walking the rest of the way home. Still got my Coke. It's like my 5th one. And I have a second bowl with me home. I'm gonna take it home to eat it. Fuck. Right. I'm a bit bloated, a bit fucking full. Which is weird. I shouldn't be. But, eh. Oh my god, excuse me. That was good. That was good after a nice push day. I don't know who the fuck's playing that. So all I can say is the total of 12, 13 sets. I have no clue. I should have done just at least one back off set with 2 plates for as many reps as I can. But I didn't want to waste that other guy's time. Really nice dude. Asked advice. He thought I was 23 years old. Well, that's not the first time I've been approached like that. And judged like that. I don't really mind at all. If people say I look like I'm 23, 24 years old, I'd actually take that as a compliment. I don't really care about youth. I care more about looking like an adult than a teenager. So, if anything, that's a fucking compliment. And of course, I've said this multiple times, that a lot of people came up to me and thought that I was Sam Sulek because, you know, similar fit, similar hat. Not really, but like to a degree, which I'm also thankful for, because that's also kind of a compliment that I'm trying to look exactly like my idol, a person, you know, that I look up to. So if anything, I'm just getting compliments back to back and giving out advice because he wanted to skyrocket his bench. So I told him what he needed to do. A little bit of a private bench session. I don't really mind at all. I mean, if people need advice, they can just walk up to me. I don't really mind giving them a few lessons out of my time. It's cool. I mean, if anything, I should be thanking them for approaching me and having the dignity and respect for me as a power lifter, looking up to his idol and attempting to look like his idol, right? It's like I said, if anything, that's a compliment that I'm so grateful for. Makes my day. But nothing really else to conclude. Tomorrow's a back day. A little bit of light work. But for biceps, I kind of want to go as heavy as fucking possible. I'll tell you the plan tomorrow. Right now, it's still kind of a to be determined kind of thing. So, I will see you guys tomorrow.